our kids are down, so now we can do this. And just first want to say thank you so much for letting us tell our story.
You eating all the Cheerios?
Okay, got it.
Ready?
Yes.
Go.
Take 2.
Hi, my name's Brandon.
And I'm Sarah, and we live in Lynchburg, Virginia.
And we've been talking about foster care and adoption really since our first date.
I think one of our biggest fears was just wondering whether or not you could love an adopted child as much as a biological child.
Foster care for the longest time was just this kind of like scary, dirty word that sounded like trouble, and I thought, yeah, we'll adopt, but we'll never do that.
We had hoped that in our first choice of having children, it would be through foster care and adoption until a few months into marriage, we got pregnant. And so then we were faced with the decision, should we move forward with a newborn on the way?
And that's when somebody actually sent me the Archibald Project, and we started listening to those first episodes that you guys were doing and heard about so many different stories, so many different avenues and ways that you could help vulnerable children.
But then a friend a few years ago introduced me to the Archibald Project on social media, Instagram, and I started following their stories, and they just educated me so much on ethical adoption and even foster care.
So we did decide to go through with the certification process while I was pregnant. And I think much of that decision was based on hearing the stories and testimonies of families who were stepping into the unknown and stepping away from their everyday comforts into some hard things to care for the vulnerable.
I was really scared of adopting. I never really considered it something that we would actually do after a lot of struggles having children of our own. Listening to the stories of others really was what helped maybe shed some of those fears and those preconceived notions about adoption.
So our minds kind of shifted from like international adoption to thinking about foster care and stepping in the gap and helping out these moms.
Yeah, it's hard, it's really difficult, but you can do it, and it creates a family. And I look at our adopted child and now our biological child, I don't see them any differently. And it's a miracle.
We were presented with this opportunity and we said yes, and it's been life-changing and life-giving. We have 2 babies the same age in our house right now, and it all happened because of the Archibald Project. So thank you guys for the work that you do.
And we've even seen a few of our friends who've went through the process and gotten certified and have done respite care and are ready for full-time placements as a result of conversations and sharing our experience and stories from the Archibald Project. And so we're incredibly grateful for the work that Archibald has done, and we pray that it would continue and shed light on a great need in our world.
Because of the Archibald Project, I am fostering and have adopting kiddos in foster care.
Because of the Archibald Project, I'm now living in Romania working to prevent human trafficking among teenage girls in the government orphanages.
Because of Archibald Project, we felt inspired to get involved in the ministry of family preservation, and that's why we're able to help start Safe Families in Ottawa.
Because of the Archibald Project, I moved to Ethiopia to work with vulnerable children.
Because of the Archibald Project, I hope to become a child and adolescent psychiatrist and work with children in the foster care system.
Hi, my name's Ella, and because of the Archibald Project, I became a social worker in the UK.
Because of the Archibald Project, I was adopted.
That's a wrap. Good job. Can you clap? Can you clap? Okay, cool.
This is Emily, Arlo, and Navy, and we are the Owen family. Hello!